Welcome. I woke up this morning, I was like, you know what, I need to film a video for the main channel. I've been kind of neglecting it a little bit, not necessarily because I'm giving up on the channel or anything. No, it's summer, well, it's springtime. I've got some content that I've been working on in the editor for you guys for hunting content. So stay tuned for that. That's gonna be coming out throughout the spring and summer. I don't have a whole lot. This past season was kind of a little weird because, you know, we had a baby in December and that kind of made it difficult to get as much content as I would have liked. Now, I wouldn't trade for anything. I love spending time with my kid, and I'm so happy that I took that little break during season to spend time with her when she was a newborn. So things have been going really good. I want to give you guys like a little update, things that are going on. And I think the biggest news and the thing that I really wanted to talk about in this video is I have taken the next step in my career, which is really cool. It's something that I've been really excited about and something that I really need to spend a little bit more time on the back end with and doing things like this to advertise. Can Joshua figure out how to camera? That's the question for today. Anywho, if you guys are enjoying seeing my pretty face on YouTube again, go ahead and leave me a thumbs up. We're gonna kick it in the boat because this has been my home this spring. I've got a few things. It's gonna probably be popcorn brain this morning, but there's a lot of things I want to talk about and cover today. So first off, career. I'm the marketing director for Whiskey Sloughs, which you guys, if you've watched the channel for any period of time at all over the past few years, you would know that they're good buddies of mine up in Kearney, Nebraska. And so I'm running all their social media, doing their email blasts, going out and doing photo and video work with them. So big stuff coming on that front. So if you guys haven't, go ahead and follow them on social media. Check out the Whiskey Sloughs YouTube channel. I'll leave it down below. We're gonna be doing a mini series. I'll be behind the camera. We're taking some steps to really be more than an outfitter. We're gonna be creating content. We're gonna be doing things where it's kind of meshing multiple different worlds together. We're gonna be doing the Guide Life series. It's gonna be a monthly series where you guys will get to watch a video where we show you all the ins and outs and behind the scenes stuff of being a hunting guide. And so I'll be up there and we're gonna be doing stuff, whether we're scouting, hunting, cleaning birds, clients, cooking, whatever. We're gonna just try and capture the whole experience as what it's like being a hunting guide. So if you guys are interested in seeing any of that stuff, go ahead and subscribe to the Whiskey Sloughs YouTube channel. We've got some growth to do there. We've got some, I guess the best way to put it is, we gotta get our feet under ourselves with the video stuff. It's definitely a transition for me to be behind the camera from in front of the camera, but as a YouTuber doing it all self-filmed, it's really not that bad. But personality wise, Hunter and Grant and Sam and everybody, we just kind of got to figure out what our feel is. So it might be a bit of a learning year for us, but we're really looking forward to producing some content this fall and showing you guys what it's like to hunt with Whiskey Sloughs. That is one of the biggest updates, I would say, is, you know, my professional life outside of YouTube. Fishing. Let's talk about fishing for a minute because a lot of you guys don't really care, so we'll keep it short and sweet. But fishing content, if you guys are looking for my fishing videos, they're on my fishing channel, which is Outdoor Limits Fishing. I'll leave it linked down below and you guys can check that out. I got crappie fishing videos. I've got some walleye fishing videos coming out. We'll be doing some white bass. We'll be doing some, hopefully getting into some wipers. I'd like to catch some big wipers at some point. The fishing stuff is just a blast. It's where I first started. It's where my outdoor journey has really, it was the first stepping stone for myself. So this YouTube channel was actually started as a fishing channel. If you guys remember, it was at one point called Kansas Fisherman. So it's just a weird turn of events how I went from being fishing to being the duck hunting guy. But now I'm finally kind of able to take it full time to do the fishing stuff, which is really cool because it's something I truly enjoy, and I truly enjoy sharing it with you guys and sharing my experiences and being able to show you what it's like to fish in my boat, because this is the coolest thing. It kind of ties in with that first point with Whiskey Sloughs, but I'm actually a fishing guide now. So self-proclaimed. I'm running a little bit of a side hustle, doing some guided trips. So if you guys are interested in coming out, doing some fishing, we can make it a multi-day trip for you. If you're coming from out of state, you just want to hang out with me, do some fishing. I'm totally open for anything. So I've got some rates and some stuff on my guide page on Facebook. But if you guys want to come out and do some fishing, go ahead and hit me up. It is going to be there's going to be a fee associated. It's not for free out of the kindness of my heart. It's a business. But I do want to open the door and give you guys some opportunities, especially if you've been watching the channel for a long time. You want to come out. I'm totally cool with kind of catering some special type of trips for my followers. So if you guys are wanting to go walleye fishing, but you live in like Indiana or something, you want to come to Kansas City and you want to do like 2 or 3 day trip, we'll go fish for 6 hours and then we'll just meet at the boat ramp again the next day. Totally cool. So that's what I've got going on. If you guys want to see what we're doing on the guide service, go ahead and follow the Facebook page. And I'm really excited about it because it's my first real step into the guiding world. Guide fishing stuff really kind of started as I had somebody say, hey, let me know if you want to take some guys out. I can spread the word around a little bit, get you a little bit of, guide experience is the best way to put it. And that's kind of my main goal with the fishing guide stuff, is get some guide experience. It does look like there's a possibility that I could be guiding hunts. So if you guys have been jonesing to go hunting with me, I'm saying be patient. I'm not saying it's a for sure thing, but what I am saying is that I will let you know whenever it becomes available to book a hunt with me. The way I feel about fishing right now is the way I felt about duck hunting like 2017, 2018, right when I was getting my feet under me, really figuring it out and just having a ball and sharing it with you guys. So I'm hoping I can do the same thing with the fishing stuff, but all I gotta say is, like, if you're looking for a guide to take you out, teach you stuff, teach you how to use electronics, show you the ropes, instead of just saying, here's the fish, reel it in, take it off the hook, put it in the box, like, I'm your guy. One of the things that I do is I'm constantly researching and learning and trying to figure out how to become a better angler. And so I think that's really helped me become as good of a fisherman as I am. And I mean, shoot, I've been fishing forever. And I finally now have the electronics, I have the rods, I have the boat. I've got everything to be super successful and really hone in the skills. So that's the coolest thing. I'd say the biggest tool that I never have had before is side imaging. Forward sonar is great and all. Like it really helps out a lot. It helps you understand fish and how they're interacting with your bait. But side imaging has got to be one of the biggest and best inventions in fishing technology. I use side imaging religiously. And so if you guys want to come out and learn a little bit about how I use my electronics, that's totally on the board. It's been just an interesting year being a new dad, going through some career changes, starting a guide service, and then also starting and running a new YouTube channel where I'm on the computer heavily editing stuff frequently. So I've kind of upped my workload a little bit, but I'm happy about it because it's something that I really like. And you know what, if guiding is the next step for me after YouTube, then that's what it is. I have no complaints about taking people out and showing them the ropes of doing the things that I know how to do and love to do. So it just makes sense. It's something I've been a little bit apprehensive towards for a long time. But now I feel like I've kind of gotten to that maturity level. I'm older now. I have a lot more experience, and I feel like I'm at the point where it's time for me to really figure out what's the long run looking like. So if you guys are looking for more hunting videos, stay tuned. There's gonna be plenty coming out. I've got some, I don't know exactly what I've got, but I know I've got some. Not a lot, but some. So that's something to look forward to. I mean, season's right around the corner. It's almost May. Turkey season, I'm not turkey hunting. I've done the turkey thing. It doesn't do that great on YouTube, and plus I'm not all that jacked up about turkey hunting to begin with, so I'd rather just be fishing. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna go fishing. That's about it. I'm gonna get this boat rigged up and be ready to rock and roll. Seems like chaos always ensues during walleye season whenever you got a bunch of rods going and worms and spinner rigs and bottom bouncers and a little bit of everything, and then you got worm dirt and add a dog in the mix. It can get pretty wild. So if you guys want to see what I'm up to in this boat doing some fishing stuff, check out the fishing channel. Follow me on my social media. Check out the guide service page on Facebook. Follow the Whiskey Sloughs YouTube channel and social medias. I mean, I'm just telling you to go do everything, aren't I? So that's it. If you guys enjoy it, be sure to let me know. Follow me on my social media. I got Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. Yeah, that's about all I use, really. I hardly use the Snapchat, but comment down below if you don't mind, and make sure to subscribe.